Hello, Miss Licon. Second time I play against Jose Ignacio. I thought it was maybe Jose Barbero, but I doubt it. He would probably just be Nacho on this side. Yeah, I feel like best of one is super rough, honestly. I really hope best of one doesn't become a thing. I mean, I know it's what most people play apparently on Arena, but it's so rough when you're used to best of three. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like nearly as interesting and fun. I'm not doing the event tomorrow for my mental health stake. Yeah, it's kind of a bad sign when people are bringing up their mental health for not play a format of Magic. And maybe other people have the opposite problem with other formats. Right, playing main deck disputes. Dude, I'm honestly just... When I don't focus, I feel like I play so poorly. I just like click buttons. I'm like, oh, I won't bother to play around anything. I'm not, especially with blue-white control. You really have to, because you have way more options than with Jessica Luca or a lot of other decks. You actually have a decent amount of choices, and if you're just lazy and stuff, it's not gonna work out. Blue-white control actually seems kind of fun, even in best of ones, because it feels like you can kind of beat anything. If I shatter, I probably just get wrecked. If I don't shatter, I get wrecked. I'll try that, see what happens. Plus, best of one apparently is not even real Magic because it just has the hand algorithm, the hand smoother. So you're playing like an irrealistic version of Magic. Games of Standard should not feel like they're over even on like turn 3 or 4 if you miss a land drop. Or if you don't curve like 2 drop into 3 drop or something. I switched. No, I feel like I could have won a lot of these matches. Look at that. Best of one. Just... I feel like a lot of these matches I made mistakes. I made bad mulligan decisions. I've been trying to go no coffee. I didn't like the fact that I started drinking like two coffees a day when I used to not drink coffee. So I'm trying to like... I'll probably be playing better on a little coffee here, but... Why do I keep losing? You sub for high skilled gameplay? Yeah, I don't know, man. I suck. I'm washed up. I thought you subbed to make yourself feel better. Just watch me playing poorly and losing. Being a successful grand theft isn't easy. Yeah, true. Maybe I sell myself short. I mean, there is also the fact that I'm just horrendously unlucky. It's really hard to win at Magic when you're just the unluckiest. Cause I am the unluckiest. And yeah, I'm about as unlucky as LSV. We're both in the running for unluckiest Magic players of all time. When this creature mutates each creature, so they get to mutate, and it's 4 power, so they get to draw for Shatter the Sky. I guess I'll counter that. Alright, I think I'm just gonna Shatter the Sky now, and hope that at some point this game, or, you know, this week, I draw a relevant card. Any good landlord soundboards? He's an absentee landlord. What's that from?
He's an absentee landlord.
Well, I'm obviously not an absentee landlord. Being of your upkeep, put a bounty on it. Put a bounty on it, chat. I think I'm gonna be okay this game. So I could make a token so they don't draw a card. I don't know if that's actually good though. Because I don't get to scry now. I don't know. I think the longer the game goes, the harder it's going to be for them to win. Salut Bondi. How is this going? 96%, so not good. I think we're about to win a game though. Oh, land. Mulligan. Ooh, non-lands. Nice. Alright, I have 5 mana. I don't have to do anything. So what can they do about Companion without changing the text on the card, Sky? Just ban them in every format? Still in Platinum? You have to get to Diamond 1 so we can do actual objective Mythic. Let's go. Keep Owen on. I think this is fine. Keep Owen on top in case I break. Could have done. I don't know if the other way around was any good. Dude, they really like that card. That's not really only the second one they play. Can you tail Zen? They still encounter like all the mutates trigger at once, or they're all different mutate triggers? The mythic stuff is long term. Alright, fair enough. So let's see. I guess I don't care if it dies because I have Narset in play. So we could just gain the free life. I really wish I would get rid of Narset and Teferi as well. I think it's just bad. Wow, just it all. Just it all at once. I don't think it matters what I take. Answer says, all I care about is that whatever the fix, it doesn't kill the companion for EDH. I'd hate to have to rebuild my Giganta Niv Reborn deck. Yeah, I was asking about EDH and how EDH player have been liking the companions. They could just ban the companions in like all the competitive formats. I don't know. I mean, they're not mythic rare, so no one lost a ton of money. Most people didn't even buy the cards yet, I guess. Alright, took a little while, but I think I finally took over. I was never in too big of a trouble this game, I guess. Probably didn't have to keep Narset on top, that's just bad. I guess I can do that. Bounce to 6/6. Probably didn't have to keep Narset on top, that's just bad. I guess I can do that. Bounce to 6/6. I don't know, not keeping free mana up's probably not ideal, but whatever. Ton more card draw. Oh. Wow. I guess it wasn't even that good. It's like bring back all the cards from the grid. Oh no, search? Wow. God. Did we not gain a percentage back? Dude, Teferi's such a heinous design. I hope they just ban Teferi and Narset from every format. At least Teferi. Maybe not Narset. I don't know about every format, but every, Pioneer and Modern at least. It's just such a feel that card. It's just not a fun card at all. Shinja. Where would be without Tef? Reclamation everywhere. And just ban Reclamation as well if it's too good. I agree that Reclamation might be a problem if Teferi is gone, but I mean Teferi has Reclamation has not the greatest aggro matchups or whatever. Alright, I get this list from just like Adam's list, kind of change a few cards. Nothing very original, just a few tweaks I think might be good. Have a like neutralize over absorb. No judgment. I don't know. I could have actually maybe played Teferi, bounce the token. Oh, but then something like that happens. I was gonna say because then they don't have a non-human left in play, and we know it's not as scary. All right, I'm gonna do that since I don't have a counter spell. Don't want to get whammied, and I get to use my mana. Yeah, every time they've printed a card that adds a lot of free mana, things have not gone well. It's like there's a pattern. Fires, Reclamation, Nissa. I don't think Fires and Rec are like totally either broken or unplayable. I think that's a bit extreme. I feel like that's nonsense to say, oh, they're either going to be broken or unplayable. Couple charming prints that I don't really care much about. Another counter spell. I kind of want to draw straw lands, I think. Maybe Shatter the Sky or hard counters. Rec wasn't good during Mythic 7 and Fires got meta hated. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't think Reclamation and Fires are like that obscene. And you can like, you can disenchant disenchant a Fires or a Rec. You can't really... I mean, there's some decks that are, I don't know. I mean, that's not a great argument, I guess. But I don't know. The fairies just leads to like feel bad decks and stuff. Just ranting. Don't mind me. I think they actually strike a pretty good balance with Fires. If they're trying to, if they're interested in printing that type of card. Alright, I'm gonna let that resolve because it doesn't actually kill me. Oh wait, I'm at 8. Yeah. I think that resolve was pretty mediocre. I guess it's fine. I might have messed up. I should have... I don't know if I needed to counter it. Probably not. My play's probably okay. Shark really wanted to attack. Good old shark attack. Hey Freddy, dude, I was getting crushed with Jessica Luca today. I was losing the mirror matches. I was losing to all the Lurus aggro decks and the Winota decks, and I'm not gonna play Jessica Luca in best of 1, I don't think so. Somehow. You like casting Yuri on last turn? Yeah. Sure, casting Yuri on last turn was just fine. LFC doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. You lost to all Winota decks as well? Yeah. I think Winota is one of the best of one decks. I wonder if somehow the hand smoother works in a weird way that makes your opening hand worse for certain decks. Is that even possible? Alaris. Wow. Probably shouldn't keep was a Yorion. Was a Comrade Yorion. Is the cycling deck a good choice for best of one? I haven't seen anyone play cycling in best of one, so I'm not sure. I don't think so. Have I registered for the iPayout? Seems difficult for people to get an account. I don't know. I already have like an e-wallet account, I think. I don't need to do anything. But I think you're going to get people who win prize outside of the US are going to get 30% withheld because that's what they do. And you can get it back, but it's complicated. And you need something called ITIN number. But yeah, I don't know. It's always been the case with Wizards. It's kind of annoying. Alright, should I just play in our set, soak up some damage, find Shatter the Sky? Karuga Fires is good against a creature decks? Yeah, maybe. Don't you miss the old days when Broodmate Dragon was actually a powerhouse? Yeah, dude. 2/4 flying for 6, lol. Alright, what's going on here? What's going on is that I don't have a Shatter the Sky yet. I think I'll make the 2/2 to make them use a mana. Not gonna do anything else. Don't have the fastest clock. I think this making another shark is okay. Is this Y20 in 2020? That deck's actually pretty good. It's pretty good in best of ones. It's pretty good against Joe Scaluca. There's also a green version of the deck, a white-green version that splashes for the green and 1 enchantment, draws you a card when you target stuff. I think it's called, I don't know, seasonal growth or something. Me in our sets. Right. I think I'm okay. I decided on a list for tomorrow. Not really. I think I might play blue-white control. You get multiple tries too. I might also not play, just kind of, not want to play best of one. I might just play the modern challenge. Haven't decided yet. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think it's just cycle. You're on so nice on Arena compared to Magic Online. It tells you how many permanents you've targeted. I could play both, yeah. Probably involve like some kind of double queuing. Dude, where are my Shadow Disguise? North Korea is not eligible for monetary rewards from the Arena Open. It's a random fact. Even though it obviously makes sense. Why feel over and over Blast Zone? Just a list I got. I didn't really question it. Castles. I played Judah's list from E-League? No. I have not. They're letting me block. Is it a trap? I think I just got trap chat. They're obviously gonna blow me out. They got bored. They're like, wow, this best of one thing is lasting way too long. I'm off it. I'm just totally off it. I'm just gonna shatter this guy. It doesn't even matter obviously what I do. This game's like 100% over. Oh, this thing has flash. Should have just let them have it, maybe. Now they get to play Luris and something good. Maybe it does matter. Maybe it does matter what I do. I think I just lost. I'm gonna find another shatter to bail me out from my misplays. Best of one's just mind numbing. What can I say? They're like, please no shatter the sky, please no shatter the sky, please no shatter the sky. And I'm like, please shatter the sky, please shatter the sky, please shatter the sky. I think we're fine as well. Cascade on Acid and then ECD Lurs. I think if I Cascade on Acid, they're just gonna sack and give protection from white to Lurus. And then they just get to play it again next turn and I've accomplished nothing. That's why I didn't do that. I mean, they could miss it, obviously. They could do something else, but it seems pretty obvious that that's what they should do. Can I just race? Should have played Chemisters instead on my turn. That's kind of dumb. Oh, I'll do it now. Do I not have Blue Castle? I think Vast Casket the Ginger Brute. A bunch of bones I can sack too. Ah, that's true. All that glitters falls off. That buys me time. Alright. Got him. Finally got him. Jeez. Where's the fair when you need it? Double God's willing. Phew. Alright, can they kill me? Because I've definitely made mistakes this game. I have a +1/+1. No, that's not lethal. I mean, I think that it's almost impossible for me to break on the... Feels like it's almost impossible for me to break and shatter the sky. I guess they could have the blessing. But they also paused earlier. They might honestly have blessing in hand. Because when I... Yeah, well, if they have blessing, I lose, I guess. Like when I ECD Dolores, they kind of pause a bit. Sky Comrade. Dude, stop calling me. All right. I made it fun and interesting. Did LSG asking what to play tomorrow? Nah, dude. LSG doesn't call me, I wish. I wish I'd ever get confold from the great LSV. So unlucky. Yeah, unban it all. Unban Oko Field, add Necro and Dark Ritual to standard, and Armageddon so that white has a chance. And see what happens. Why ban them first in Vintage Legacy and then wait for standard? I don't know, because it wasn't maybe as clear in standard and stuff, and maybe clear in Legacy. So I'm playing against what, John Food probably? Oh. Let's see. I could bounce the food. That slows them down a bit. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a good draw. Wait, I don't have a way to sag the cat yet, though. Huh. If I take the goose, and they have oven, I get tracked. If I take familiar, they can make a food. Oh, that's kind of a sick one. Maybe just take the cat, because I've Shatter the Sky in my deck. Alright, I'm just going to take the cat while I can. Is this Azorius? Yeah, just straight blue-white. Little best of one practicing for tomorrow. And then another cat. Wrecked. Alright, I need to make my land drops. Well, as long as I don't have a sack outlet, I might still be okay. We need a counter for Citadel. That's true, to play that card now. I can worry about Citadel in a turn or two. Give me all the walls. Alright. I think I almost definitely have to play the ferry first. I could give them the cat back. And just take the priest. Is there a big difference between them having one cat or two cats? I don't think so. Because if I bounce the priest and I don't find an answer really fast to it, it's gonna wreck me. Create a food token. I would think they would just sack the food they have and use trail rather than do that, but maybe they have Citadel in hand and they're hoping to draw the land. How many times do you figure a player of your caliber will have to play for best of one event to secure a day 2 ticket? I don't know, a lot probably on average. I don't think my win rate can be much higher than 55%. Like, I would expect my win rate in best of 3 to be 65, 70% maybe if I'm playing a good deck that I play well or something. Something along these lines, but best of 1's just way, way less. Alright, now they have a way to sack the cat, so now they're just full-blown engine going on. Alright, I guess I'll do Omen of the Sea first. See if I can hit that shadow right away. Nope. Alright, now what? Probably... I guess I'll just say go for now. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, probably 55% win rates. Take that as a basis and then just do the math. I'm not going to do it for you. What would be a safe rank to be right now to secure top 1200? 2 days, 48 hours. Probably like, I don't know. I think every season's a bit different on how much it varies. Probably top 200 is like super safe 40 hours before the end of the season. Maybe 300 or 400 is also okay. I'm honestly not sure. I know that in the first few seasons, one of the first few seasons, it used to be you lost 20 rank an hour, I think, more or less. So that means in 50 hours you could lose like 1,000 rank, but I don't know if it's still the case or if it's, I don't know. I've always been lucky. I've never had to worry about that stuff because before being in the MPL, I was already in the Hall of Fame, and they just, as a Hall of Fame, one of the perks is you're invited to the PTQ. So you don't have to. I never had to worry about it. Actually, I'm not sure that's true because I remember trying to get top 1,000 one of the very first few seasons. It was when we were at the Mythic Invitational. I remember grinding on like the Sunday morning or something just before the end of the season. MLB Rookie says they've only lost 100 in a day, so that's like 5 ranks an hour, so that's way less. Wow. Paul says, last month I was around 500, was about 15 hours left, and went to bed and woke up at 1050th and was losing a spot a minute on average. Wow, that's crazy. So you lost... Okay, give me a sec. Thing is, it's probably worse in the first like usually there's like multiple months that qualify for one PTQ, and I'm guessing some are worse than others. Maybe though, I don't know. It could go either way. It could be the first month is harder because everyone wants to secure their spot. Or it could be the last month is harder because a lot of people were kind of waiting, like didn't bother before that. I cannot find a shadow this guy. I feel like I should be dead by now. This is gonna be a bad matchup most likely, unless you can snowball and... I mean, they assemble Tron pretty fast. They assemble Trail plus Oven plus Scout pretty fast. Now every month counts. Oh, does it? For mythic points? Now your rank doesn't give you mythic points, but there might be more tournaments nowadays. It used to be just the one qualifier for the big mythic tournament, for the big arena tournament. Now there's like one time there's a qualifier, there's a point challenge. So you might be right that it counts more often. Should I play Owen of the Sun? I think I'm still okay. Like, they don't have a way to exile Yorion, so I might be able to grind a bit just casting Yorion, maybe getting it back with ECD. Maybe as long as I can keep the board kind of clear. I don't know, it's gonna be tricky. Well, I guess it's gonna be Omen of the Sun no-brainer to protect my Narset here. Where do you see your own mythic points? Honestly, a good place to start is just magic.gg. It used to be not the greatest site, but they've made a lot of improvements. Standings, mythic points. So yeah, it's actually pretty, they've improved it a lot. I'm sure it's not perfect, but... Honestly, if you have any questions, go to Magic.gg. There's the standings, there's the schedule, Arena Open, you know, Mythic Point challenges. It's pretty well done, honestly. All right. I guess I'll just kill it. Does it matter anymore with all the changes to OP? I think it matters for people who are not in the MPL or not rivals, but who have a lot of mythic points. There are people who are going to make it into rivals. They're going to add, like, they canceled the MPL season, so we're all staying MPL, but people who've done well are going to be added to the rivals, I think. But I don't think they're adding anyone to the MPL. I think I would know that, but yeah. So it does matter for some people, yeah, actually. You know, I don't even know Shadow this guy's that good anymore. All right, I have 8 mana. I can cast it at instant speed. They're getting infinite value every 2 seconds. My dispute still kind of counters 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should I just play Yorion now, or do I need to... I could play Birth of Meletus this turn. No, I guess I want to protect my planeswalkers. I could play Birth. Canister, thanks for the raid, bud. Welcome, everyone. We're kind of in an epic game here. Epic BO1 game. Alright, I think I'm just going to play Yorion. BO1? Yeah. Honestly, BO1 is not great, but I will say blue-white control is kind of fun in BO1. Because I feel like I've had more decisions with this deck than other decks. You're not playing the Open, right, Canister? You're just going to play Magic Online this weekend, or...? I don't think I need the land because I have very familiar to help me make my land drops. And I already have a Castle Vantress in play. I guess they are slowly killing me. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I'll lose. I don't know, honestly with Yorion and stuff, if you can assemble enough omens, I feel like maybe you can make up for their value. It's kind of hard though. Hey Solaris, man, you send them my way every day. Dankeschön. I'm about to be done though. Just got the 2 big raids and I'm about to be done, but I'll find another good stream for y'all. Y'all. You playing Solaris? You playing the Open this weekend? You figure out what you're playing? I don't know, this game was pretty sweet. I've definitely the most fun. I might play some more BO1 with blue-white tonight. Maybe I'll just play blue-white in both formats. You finished with an 80% win rate with Luca? Dude, I played Luca at the beginning of the stream and I didn't beat anything. I lost the mirror every time I played it. I lost to Winota every time I played against it. I think I lost to Mono White, or I was just losing to everything. Alright, they're killing tokens and stuff. I feel like that should be 1 billion damage, but I guess we're about to find out. Alright, Solaris. Thanks for the raid. Good luck tomorrow. Everyone, if you're looking for a stream in German, you can check out Solaris. I'm sure he speaks English too. He's been playing a lot of Arena. And of course, the infamous Canister who just raided us. The bully. We call him the bully of the MPL. No, that's not true. He just bullies me. No one else. I don't know why. Must look like someone who gets easily bullied. They miss lethal. Oh yeah. They're like, why am I playing Junk Food already? I guess this is right up Canister's alley. That was the other Blue White and Junk Food were the 2 decks that had a higher win rate than Jessica Luca in that Red Bull tournament, for what it's worth. If you're interested in small sample. It looks like they might still get there. Am I dead or am I not? Am I dead or am I not? I'm guessing if you're on the play too, if you just have veto for the first trail or something. I'm not sure about playing Tail's End over veto number 4 though. That seems kind of sketchy to me. Pretty hype for Priest and Devil to rotate out with Ravnica? Really? That's what you're worried about? Jeez. Alright, this still had lethal. Everyone wants something different to where they're like, we actually all secretly just hate Magic.